Can a $100 CD player really sound as good as one that costs 10 times more? I wanted to find out, so I tested 5 CD players, from budget-friendly to true audiophile machines, to see if price really makes a difference in sound quality. From simple Sony players to premium Marantz gear, we're putting them head-to-head. Get ready, because some of these results will surprise you. The Sony CDP-CE500, priced around $100, is one of the most popular entry-level CD players out there. It's basic, reliable, and easy to use, the kind of player that just works. This model can hold 5 discs in its carousel, so you can load up your favorite albums and let it play for hours. It also includes a USB port for MP3 playback, which adds some nice flexibility if you've got music stored on a flash drive. Sound-wise, it's surprisingly solid. The bass is decent, vocals are clear, and the overall tone is clean and balanced, perfect for casual listening. It doesn't dig out the micro details of high-end players, but for the price, it's warm and enjoyable. Build quality is simple but sturdy, with big buttons and that classic Sony reliability. It's not fancy, but it feels like it'll last years. The CDP-CE500 is perfect for anyone who wants plug-and-play convenience and great everyday sound without spending much. It proves that even at $100, you can still enjoy CDs the way they were meant to be heard: smooth, simple, and satisfying. The Yamaha CD-S303, priced at about $350, is where things start to get serious. This player keeps that classic Yamaha design, clean, solid, and built like a tank. But what really stands out is the sound. Inside, it uses a high-precision 24-bit/192 kHz DAC, giving you clear, rich, and natural audio that feels smooth from top to bottom. The bass is deep but never muddy, vocals sit perfectly in the center, and high notes have that sweet Yamaha shine. It also plays MP3, WMA, and FLC files through USB, making it flexible for both modern and traditional setups. The build quality is excellent: metal chassis, tight buttons, and whisper-quiet disc loading when you listen. The difference from a $100 player becomes clear: the space between instruments, the detail in the vocals, and that extra layer of refinement. At $350, the CD-S303 feels like the perfect bridge between affordable and audiophile. It's musical, honest, and built to last. Classic Yamaha quality in every note. The Cambridge Audio AX-C35, priced at $449, is all about precision and simplicity. It looks sleek, sounds clean, and has that unmistakable British HiFi charm. Using a Wolfson DAC, it produces clear, detailed sound that feels balanced and natural. The bass is tight, mids are rich, and the highs sparkle without ever becoming harsh. It's not trying to wow you, it's trying to sound right. And that's exactly what it does. Build quality is excellent: solid metal chassis, clean front panel, and smooth running tray mechanism. It also plays MP3 and WMA CDs, but its real magic shines with standard audio discs. Listening to the AX-C35 feels effortless. You get a sense of space and realism that cheaper players can't quite match. It's smooth, musical, and extremely easy to live with. At under $500, the Cambridge AX-C35 is the definition of budget audiophile. It's refined, reliable, and full of character, a CD player made for people who truly love their music. The Rotel CD14 MkII, priced at $999, is where we enter real audiophile territory. This player isn't about features, it's about performance. Inside, you'll find a Texas Instruments 32-bit DAC paired with Rotel's precision power supply, designed to reduce noise and deliver incredible clarity. Every note feels vivid and alive. Bass hits with authority, vocals have texture, and the treble sparkles with lifelike energy. It's the kind of player that makes you notice things you've never heard before. the echo in a live recording, the subtle air around instruments. Build quality is first class. Thick aluminum front plate, smooth tray movement, and a minimalist design that looks serious and refined. When you switch from a $100 player to the Rotel CD14 MkII, the difference isn't just in detail, it's in depth. The music feels more three-dimensional, more emotional, and more real. At just under $1,000, it's not cheap, but it delivers true high-end sound for a fraction of flagship prices. This is pure Rotel precision, powerful, elegant, and built for lifelong listening. At the top, the Marantz CD6007, priced around $650, is my personal favorite, the perfect mix of emotion and precision. It's not the most expensive player on this list, but it's the one that consistently feels the most musical, using a high-end AK4490 DAC tuned by Marantz's sound engineers. The CD6007 delivers rich mids, deep bass, and silky smooth highs. Everything about it sounds natural. Vocals have warmth, instruments have space, and the rhythm just flows beautifully. It also includes a powerful headphone amp, USB playback for high-res files, and build quality that feels solid and premium. The design is simple but elegant, brushed metal finish, responsive buttons, and that understated Marantz charm. When you listen through this player, it's easy to forget you're comparing gear. You just get lost in the music, and that's what makes it special. The Marantz CD6007 proves that great sound isn't only about price or specs, it's about how music makes you feel. For me, this is the perfect balance between detail, warmth, and soul. So, can you really hear the difference between a $100 and a $1,000 CD player? Absolutely. But it's not just about louder or clearer sound. It's about depth, space, and emotion. The Sony CDP-CE500 gives you simple fun. The Yamaha CD-S303 adds clarity. The Cambridge AXC35 brings balance. The Rotel CD14 MkII reveals detail. And the Marantz CD6007? That's pure musical joy. Each one has its own personality, from budget hero to audiophile champion. But no matter which you choose, one thing is certain: CDs still have magic left in them. If you enjoyed this test, hit like, subscribe, and tell me which one you think sounds best. Until next time, keep your sound pure and your music real.